Hello, my wonderful Sagittarius friends. Thank you so much for being here. This is Moonlight Lotus Tarot Therapy, and we're going to try something a little different. Mercury Retrograde is coming up, and so we're going to do Mercury Retrograde with your shadow side and see what comes out. So, the Mercury is retrograde is the 25th through December 15th, and that post shadow will last until December 31st. So it will last all the way through your season, Saggies, all the way, through December. And so, what does that mean for everybody? So, you could experience some technical issues, communication problems. You might have to restart your computer, redo those caches, lose emails. Text could be a problem, send texts and have errors and, things like that. Just communication issues. You could also have feelings of inner turmoil, thinking about childhood, family from the past. You could have friends showing up from the past or old loved ones popping up. So that's kind of why I wanted to dig deep into the shadow side as well and see what pops up for you guys. So with that, let's see what's happening for Saggy babies, right? What's coming in? We're going to use our Dark Mirror Oracle and get one card for my Sag babes. What's coming in? What do we have? Spirit guides, angels, trusted ancestors. What do we have for my wonderful Sagittarius friends for Mercury retrograde and their shadow side? Spirit guides, angels, trusted ancestors, great holy divine. What do we have? Thank you. Ooh, interesting. Black flower fragrance. So I'll tell you what I see with this, and then I will read from the book. That way we know we don't lead you astray in any way. You get both angles, okay? So I feel like perhaps you're blocking your heart. You could be fighting duality of some sort is what I'm feeling. I'm getting some kind of a duality. Whether you're fighting your childhood, I'm hearing Black Dahlia. But what I'm really feeling is, a lot of inner childhood conflict. Perhaps you're going through one of the stages of life where you're having to face reality and you don't really want to, you're getting your first real job, you're having your first child, you're going through a significant change in life, and it is making you feel very insecure, like you need to protect yourself. Perhaps you're getting married. or getting engaged, or something, and you're feeling a need to really control the situation, is what I'm picking up. Control yourself, and you really want to go back to innocence, go back to a time when you felt carefree, when you could just run around and be yourself, Sag. Um, you guys really do like to be outgoing. You know, you like to be adventurous, you like to be that carefree, sociable, uh, spirited. My Saggies are kind of like I think of them as like the free spirit, like, I would think of them as like the tree nymphs, or like the sprites, of the forest, and stuff. So, or like the party people, or social butterflies, is what I think of my Sages. All right, so what does the book have to say about this card? Black mirror fragrance. Oh, stage anger. The world is unfair. Ooh. F off, dear world. F you. You guys are holding some resentment and anger. Yeah, feeling that need to protect yourself. If we want to go dark, go black. Don't stop it to the evening, but embrace the dark. Okay, yeah. So you guys could definitely be feeling that need, yeah. And you do have here also the bride in a cage at the bottom. That scorpionic, also for me, rebirth. So you could be fighting yourself as well, rebirth. Getting a lot of not wanting to participate in certain things. A lot of duality for me. A lot of duality. Let's get a little more with the Kipper. Oh, marriage could be a problem. Or not a problem, but you could be dealing with an engagement or a serious relationship, Saggies. A conflict with a relationship, conflict with a person. You could be planning an engagement or a marriage, especially with the bird in the cage, and you're just feeling like burdened by it. Like, oh, I just want to run away and go to Vegas. Like, oh, this is, what I always wanted, but at the same time, it's very overwhelming. That shadow side of the good. Occupation, courtship, ooh, great fortune. You could have met this person at work. What else do we have? Yeah, toil and labor again. Family. Alright, they said put it back. Okay, I'll put it back. Okay. Being very particular in these readings. Alright, so we have occupation and great fortune. You could be really focusing on work right now, wanting to make more money, wanting to show yourself as the boss, show yourself as somebody who can take charge. You could be receiving a raise. It could be, again, overwhelming. Something that you've really wished for, but at the same time, that secret side, that dark side, you're like, crap. Careful what you wish for, right? side of things. All right, now, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger. All right, now we do also have courtship, family, and toil and labor. You could, couple of things, be toil and laboring over your family, trying to make sure your family is taken care of, make sure you have enough money. Yeah, that's why you're trying to get, new raise, make sure you have enough in the bank, make sure you have good education. You could be going back to school to get a better career, a better managerial type position, etc. All right, in order to take care of your family, etc. Now, this is the part where don't shoot me. Some of you could have met somebody at work, all right, and this person is trying to get in the way of your family. Okay, they're trying to court you, and they're trying to split up your family. Okay. So, that's for some of you. Not all of you. Could only be one or two of you. Take it how it pertains to you. Leave the rest. Yeah, I believe most of you are just really concerned about your future, getting your family, getting your children out of, sketchy situation, making sure there's enough food on the table to provide for your family, and making sure your future is bright, okay? You could have that mentality where when you were a child, you lived in poverty, okay? There was never enough, or hardly enough, or you always heard your parents talking about money as an issue, and you don't want your family growing up that way. So you work very, very hard, Sag, to make sure that it's never an issue for your kids, okay? And you just are always focused on the future so that money's never an issue, okay? Now remember, these are what could be coming up in your shadow, your secret feelings, okay, during Mercury retrograde, because a lot of times during retrograde, we do have issues come up, all right? There we go. There we go. So if you like these, let me know. Hit that like button, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. All right, let's go a little deeper with that tarot for my Sage. And it's normal to have feelings. Let them happen. King of Swords, Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're taking control of those feelings, Saggy babies. You're going to let it happen, but you're going to take control. And like I said, most of you are focused on those pentacles, those family, making sure your family is happy, satisfied, in control. And you are, because you don't like feeling this way. You don't like feeling out of control. You don't like feeling mad and angry. And, you could be burying these feelings so deep that right now they haven't burst yet. Like, you could be feeling even resentment. Okay. Sag. What else for Sag? Woo! Queen of Cups. Love it. My Queen of Love, my Queen of Intuition. All-seeing eye there around her neck. Yeah, she knows what's happening. She might not always want to deal with what's happening. And Sag, you are the most intuitive of the fire signs. Like, you're the most psychic of the fire signs. So, like I said, you might not always want to deal with things, but you usually know what's happening. I'm hearing, this is not really happening. You bet your life it is. I don't know what that's about. Huh. Somebody else had the Hierophant in this exact same position. Who was it? Don't know. Don't know. I'm hearing Don't Cry for Me, Argentina. The truth is you'll never find it. What the heck is this? Sag. That is interesting. So, if you know what that is, that's the confirmation for you. Yeah, I was looking at this card and I'm hearing Don't Cry for Me, Argentina. Okay, so let's start with this one because it's really pulling me. Alright, so 5 of Cups. We've got you very sad. So we've got you sad and mad. Sad and mad. But I feel more like you're just upset about burdens, trying to make decisions, feeling, yeah, like you just need to make the decision. You know, once you make a decision, you're going to feel so much better, Sag. You might feel like you would be letting people around you down if you make a decision, but you're going to feel so much better, Sag. I'm feeling like a weight lifted. Yeah, like you'll be like a trapeze person. Being able to swing and look at things in a new perspective instead of being just caught. Alright, now your main goal here is happiness. Okay, we've got Queen of Cups, again with that all-seeing eye. Now, these two are kind of naked, so I'm really not supposed to let you guys look at that for very long there, but but okay. So you've got the Queen of Cups. You've also got the Hierophant with the 7 of Pentacles. So you're planting those new beginnings, those good things down the road. You know you have wonderful options, but you know you have to change something to get there. And I feel like it might, yeah, it's like this, I'm seeing a swinging pendulum. So you might have to swing in a new direction. You might have to upset somebody. But if you remain calm and keep yourself keep this, you know, emotional sadness, emotional anger, this duality in check, you'll be able to reach the happiness. Oh man. Did I say happiness? Did I say happiness? Freaking A, man. Sag. Abundance and happiness on the way. 9 of Pentacles, wish card. Chariot, success card. And the Sun, the total freaking happiness card. So, yeah. You might have a little bit of pain. You might have to decide what direction you want to go in. You might have to do a little bit of release, but oh man. Mama's going the direction or Papa's going the direction they want to go. All right, Sag, I love it. Whew. Winter, the sacredness of pausing. Okay, so you might have to pause, reflect again. Oh, I left one. The underworld. Oh, man, okay. And they told me, I kept hearing, go back, yeah, because underneath all that was death. Again, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Again, with that death, that is renewal. See that sun right there? Right there. I'm so dyslexic. Especially with these freaking cameras. But see that sun? And then like, yeah, go back. And I ignored them. I tell ya, my guides always find a way. Alright, there we go. So yes, death is new beginnings, it's hope, it's renewal. Okay, I gotta quit ignoring you, I know. Alright. Oh, I love it. Well, I'm enjoying these readings. Even if you all aren't. And I guess that's what it's about, right? It's my channel. Alright, Sag. Woo! Ooh, tingles in my head. Barmbrack. Sweetness and synergy. Baking some bread of happiness. Now, these are still my Halloween cards. I'm a Scorpio. What can I say? I'm still in that fall fun energy, but... Ghost. Regret. Yeah. Some of you are going to be hit with some of these strong feelings during Mercury retrograde. Be prepared. That's what this reading's about. It's about helping you to be prepared. And again, tarot is a moment in time. You could already be experiencing some of these, and it could be coming up, okay, in the next few weeks, maybe even a month. You don't know. I don't know. But some of you could already be experiencing this. Lady, again, Lady de la Muerte. So again, death. Some of you might be experiencing the loss of a loved one. Acceptance and equality with all of the Scorpio energy that's coming out. If you've experienced a recent loss, I do apologize and I'm very sorry. That sadness will eventually move on. But really, I'm feeling it's more just rebirth than it is. Didn't we see that? I thought we saw it. Oh, I shuffled. That's right. Then it is. But it came out again, didn't it? So yeah. So yeah, we saw it a different way 3 times. So I really feel like you're just dealing with some kind of abundance. Oh, wow, your reading's long, Sag. Some kind of an abundance, rebirth, dealing with your shadow side, and getting grips with that anger. Okay, that's what I have, my wonderful Sag. And we'll see you next time.